This video essay will discuss the representation of women in the Disney princess movies and how there's been a visible change over time. The Disney princess franchise can be divided into three periods: the classic era, the Renaissance era, and the modern era. To showcase the shift in the representation of women, one movie from the classic era, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and one movie from the modern era, Tangled, will be discussed. As all the princesses from the classic era, Snow White is shown as obedient, passive, kind, and peaceful, fitting the ideal of a good woman. She does not refuse housework. In fact, it is this skill that helps her rescue the lives of the dwarfs and save herself from homelessness. To Snow White, the cleanliness of a house is the responsibility of the woman. Hence, when she arrives to the Seven Dwarfs' house, she connects the untidiness with the lack of a mother.
You'd think their mother would. Maybe they have no mother.
Romanticism is portrayed in an idealistic way. In Snow White, it is the prince who frames the narrative. She falls in love with him at first sight and sings about meeting him again. It is her desire for true love that makes her bite the queen's apple, and it is not until he arrives and kisses her that she can be saved and her dream be fulfilled. In Tangled, however, what drives the narrative is not the finding of true love, but her dream of watching the floating lights. As the modern princesses, she shows inner strength and ambition to achieve her dream. Even though the characters are presented as the stereotypical domestic princess and leading men, they develop and shape throughout the movie, challenging gender norms and expectations. At the start of the film, Rapunzel thinks about the boredom and exhaustion of doing chores, wondering when will her life begin. Once she meets Flynn, she will decide to break free and accomplish her dream. Flynn, who apparently rescues her, will follow Rapunzel's lead and be saved by her numerous times throughout the movie. Furthermore, romanticism shifts to a more realistic approach. There is no love at first sight, but the development of a relationship. In fact, as mentioned above, the roles and expectations are changed. In the climax, it is Rapunzel who becomes the hero by sacrificing her life to save Flynn's.
If you let me save him, I will go with you.
And it is her who kisses Flynn at the end of the movie. It can be seen that the representation of women in the Disney princess movies has changed over time. In the movie from 1937, women were meant to fit the gendered norm. However, by 2010, we see a positive change by breaking free and challenging gender expectations.